Oh, I win. Yeah, the caption for the stream changed about a half hour ago. I'm here again. Oh my god. Let's do it, I guess. Not really, because I don't know how to control the turtles. The worst part is you can't tell if there's electrical things between most of these walls and stuff. Does it even tell you how many bombs you're supposed to disarm total? So there is a total. Oh, that electric kelp. Oh, I would have killed myself if I got in touch by that. Eight? Fuck, I was thinking like 4. Wish it was 2 hours. Oh, what the fuck? Oh boy. That's just smooth suicide. There goes nothing. Nope, too late. Game over. Kinda. I was thinking of something along the lines of maybe for the last 15 minutes of this, just for this part, if they'd be so kind to let me play this, because I know I can beat this. I know I can beat this. And then there's one last request to fill. One last request. You earned it. Oh boy. Oh, lovely. I get to play Contra and just chillax. And then drop through the floor because I can't jump and shoot at the same time. Well, this is a bad start already. Most of the time I'm over at Contra. That was a pathetic excuse for a pathetic excuse of a run. Yup, that's what it was. That is indeed what it was. It's bad when I can hum the Contra theme better than I can maintain my own speaking skills at this moment. I'm kind of curious as to why Contra hasn't been hacked, but then again, I thought about it, and what about there in Contra is there to hack? You basically have your turrets laid out that are traps. You're constantly spawning enemies, and the occasional base level. So the only thing you can really do is switch around where things are located in the base level. Maybe the spawn rate and speed of the enemies, whether they shoot or not. The bosses can't be changed much because they're mostly stationary turrets for the most part. Kaizo Contra? You can't really make a Kaizo Contra, that's the problem. You can change the look of the game, you can change maybe like the weapons you've used with fancy ASM or something, but there's not a lot you can do to Contra as far as hacking goes. Which is why I don't think there's a lot of hacks, if any of it, out there. Oh my god, look at those. My screen is constantly moving, I'm not even kidding. That's how like bloodshot my eyes are and how tired they are. It looks like my screen is constantly shifting left and right. Oof. While I play Contra. The last game on the list is Nameless here. Of course he's gonna be here, he's gonna show up and be like, yep, I wanna say my thing. It's gonna be that, and I still have Sonic and Knuckles open from earlier, so I think I might finish off the stream by finishing off Sonic and Knuckles. He isn't? He actually is gone? I made 21 out of a 24-hour stream. Yeah, I know. You know about the AA stream. Most people don't make it 24 hours. I barely made it 21 hours myself. The only thing that drove me to keep going was the fact that I promised everyone this was going to be the, 48-hour stream of amazingness. That and people... I can't even make a jump. That and people always promise, these amazing 24-hour streams. They're like, oh my god, it's so awesome, and then they don't, make it to even 24 hours. And it's like, really? Well, I figured I'd double the ante and I'd still pull it off. Just to prove that shit like that can be done. People have dedication to their fans. Super Metroid isn't that bad. Well, hopefully Nameless shows up, because one way or another, I'm playing his request for, I don't know, or maybe I just won't play his request. Keep it... I'll keep it around. What I'll do is I'll keep it around for another stream, and anyone who didn't show up in time for their game to be played, I'll just finish it during another separate stream. I'm not that young. I'm 19, going on 20 in about, I don't know, God, about 4 months. About 4.5 months, maybe 20. Just young-ish, but I think you lose your ability to stay up late after you're 13. B-Day stream. If I did a B-Day stream, it would be maybe 8 hours long tops. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to pull anything like this again. All it was just sheer adrenaline, willpower, and fans' encouragement driving me along this whole time. I thought this was going to turn out to be a disaster, and it turned out to be so much better than I ever could have imagined, and it's genuinely awesome.